You know what? Pave it. Do this for my friend. You probably get so and so, so and so. If you pay this, because anytime you spend this type of money to make payment and housing for somebody, there's an inspector that comes out. There's an inspector that comes out and surveys the land. Okay. And to determine is it liable to put property in. It's like Mayor Emanuel. Mayor Emanuel, I'm going back now. Mayor Emanuel of Chicago, he was wrong. He misallocated TIF money and helped DePaul University build a basketball stadium. Okay, and Chicago is corrupt. I mean, to a certain degree. They gave, like for example, in Chicago. I'm going off cue for a minute. Chicago, for an example, they gave big property owners downtown big tax breaks, but they put that load on people on the south side, the east side, and west side of Chicago. And this is just a corrupt city. But I imagine, but getting back to Mayor Johnson, I strongly disagree. I oppose it. I don't think it's right. I don't think that it's wrong. What do you think? You think I'm right? I'm wrong? Do you think the mayor's right for having sanctuary city and not letting the gods? I just don't think it's right. And but you know what? I got another video to go to, and you know what? If you're liking this, please, you know what? Please, it would help the channel if you press the like button. You leave a message, because what happens is, it sends a message to the internet algorithms. Okay, give them a little massage, and and it tells people, do you know what, this is good content? Hey, we're gonna go ahead and recommend it. I do show called The Underground Railroad. It comes on every Saturday night at 10:30 in Chicago on Channel 19 at 10:30 p.m. But the link to the channel will be in the description. So no matter where you live, you can see the Underground Railroad, but you can see us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on this YouTube platform. But getting back to this, it's something that is going on in the United States, something that is going on. And these are things, and like I said, I want to get a guest on to talk about it, because like I said, I have very strong feelings, and you know what? But what I wanted was a Democratic's view of what do they think about the Trump administration and these, not him, his policies. Okay. And there are people that have hard feelings in Chicago, pretty sure in New York and California too. But what happened is, I'm going to play the video and then I'm going to get out the way. There are people with hard feelings. Okay. I'm going to play this.
Help! Help! Get rid of the illegals, and that'll take your money right back.
You're a criminal. Why do I got to address you? The feds need to address you. DOJ need to address you, and hopefully Donald Trump will address you, because you're going to protect the undocumented while you're going to allow for the citizens in Chicago to suffer.
Oh, come on. You leave that loser where he is. He's a loser. He's a loser.
About the good old sugar tax. Y'all remember, y'all used to back in 2016, and you go to your favorite grocery store and you buy your favorite 24 pack of pop? Well, you paying more taxes on that pop than what the actual cost of it is. What you didn't know is that your buddy Brandon Johnson voted for that sugar tax. So it's not a surprise that he wants to pour a $40 million line of credit and put the city in even more debt than what we already are with the $1.2 billion deficit. But it's your fault that because you gave half the money to illegals. Also, it's lazy government is what you call it. So let's not forget